Morning and welcome back to Phuket Airport Parking Stand 15 here, sitting outside Mike Bravo Kilo. Going to be operating at Singapore 723 service back to Singapore Changi. So as I found out a bit earlier, unfortunately, this is not the actual aircraft that's operating the sector. It's actually going to be Mike Bravo Papa. Yeah, must have been a last minute change because I checked earlier and it was supposed to be Mike Bravo Kilo. So well, that means we departed off the wrong stand at Changi as well, but yeah, that's fine. It's not really an issue at all. Yeah. So yeah, looking at very nice here, very nice scenery. I must say this. Yeah, very nice. Yep, nice scenery. And at night, that terminal really looks stunning. Yeah. The only complaint with this scenery is that the ground textures look. The ground looks too clean. Yeah, a bit of weathering because the real Phuket apron is quite weathered. Yeah, some weathering it would look much nicer. But this is a very nice scenery, very nice little details. Yeah, all looking really good actually. So well done to Siam Flight for this scenery. Yeah, I must say, this is very nice. Yeah, they make the best sceneries for Thailand. Yeah, their Bangkok is excellent as well, superb. When it released like a couple years ago, I was like, wow, I was really astounded by how good the terminal looked at night and how great the performance was. Yeah, so yeah, well done, very skilled artists. Okay, so welcome back to the flight deck. The aircraft is set up ready to go as usual. Let's get the APU started and we can get going out of here. So actually hydraulic pumps can come on and then auto brake. Okay, there you go, light extinguishers. Okay, so let's take a look at the operational flight plan here today. It's going to be Singapore 723 service from Phuket International back to Changi. Cost index 30, ground distance 603, so slightly longer than our sector here. 14 knots of headwind here today. ISO deviation +10, cruising flight level 370, flight time now 35 minutes, alternate will be Lumpur. Block fuel 7.3 tons, I've added a bit of extra for 8 tons up here because current forecast says we'll be back with that in Singapore when we arrive, so yeah, we'll see about that. Alternate is 2.9 tons, final reserve plus alternate. Routing today, rebed 1 alpha departure of 09er, rebed and then standard routing. Yeah, this is the real routine the aircraft will fly lah. Okay, all the way. Passing over Langkawi, and then Yankee 5. Sorry, not Langkawi. Actually, is Langkawi. Yeah, Victor Papa Lima is Langkawi, and then Magna Alpha 464. Dot correction. Magna Yankee 51 Top Alpha 464 Arama to T-Boon. Then for the T-Boon 1 Alpha arrival, ILS approach runway 02 left. We're expecting to Singapore. So schedule block time 0840, which is 0140 Zulu, so let's try and be early today for change. And schedule to block in at 11:40 local time in Singapore, which is 0340 Zulu. So 1 hour time difference between Phuket and Singapore. Phuket is 1 hour behind. 153 passengers on board today, expecting yeah, because originally, I mean not originally, yeah, when I tried to book the flight, yeah, only one economy seat was empty, so 153 it shall be. 154 minus 1, yeah, for the Singapore Airlines Max 8. 4.9 tons of cargo with 18.3 tons of payload in total, giving us a zero fuel of 63.4 tons. So fuel on board we have 8 tons instead of 7.3 planned, and our takeoff weight is therefore a little heavier, 71.2 approximately, yeah. The calculator says 71.4 lah, yeah, so that's a conservative estimate. And we're slightly above the max landing weight, just about approximately 1.3 tons, but yeah, that's a difference that, yeah, we'll burn off that fuel, the takeoff and everything, we should be all fine. Yeah. Okay, so max share value 3 at Gak, so overall fine now, yeah. So it looks like, yeah, looks like it'll be overall all very good. Let's look at the weather here, some SIGMETs along the route, we'll review that later. Phuket currently weather is good, available 2 knots, 26 degrees, QNH 1010, no zig. Changi Airport's 8,000 meters, fuel cloud 1,006, 1,080 CUs, Gather 140, broken 180. And 25 degrees, QNH 1009, no zig. But forecast does say that 3,000 thunderstorm with rain. Yeah, between 030 and 070, so that's 11 AM local to 3 PM local, yeah, which is around our arrival window. So that's why a bit of extra fuel here lah. But my prediction is that even if there's a thunderstorm, first of all, there probably won't be, and even if there is, you're not be depicted well in the sim. So yeah. And Lumpur alternate currently light rain, variable 1 knot, no zig. And temperature 2 to 8, 5,000 thunderstorm rain. Okay, but it's still fine, still all good, and many airports in the area for us. Okay, even if Lumpur doesn't work out for alternate. So Phuket, glide path runway 27 serviceable. Otherwise, pretty much everything fine. We reviewed on the sector inbound, also Singapore, no temps, also all good. So weather en route today. As you can see, some isolated occasional sea breeze of the 500. The sea breeze have drifted west already, so there'll be some sea breeze over Peninsula Malaysia. There are already some, we are climbing up already, they're just low. Today they'll be low lah, yeah, so but we'll see lah. We'll see whether we have to do any weather deviation en route. Probably not, because of MSFS, but yeah, otherwise all looking good for the flight. So currently parking stand 15 here today, which is where the real aircraft has parked. The real Niner Victor Mike Bravo Papa. Pushback procedure, yeah, so 15 is here. The pushback procedure, as you can see, it says taxi out there Tango 7. Shall push back to face south and further to the tow bar release or marking 7 behind aircraft stand 15. So I don't really know where that marking is, but we'll just come back face south and then to ourselves to here lah. Then we'll taxi out Tango 7, Papa Alpha. Sorry, correction. Tango 7, Tango 1, Papa Alpha. Would this even be considered us being on Papa? I guess so, yeah. So Tango, I'll just say Tango 1 Alpha lah. To holding part runway 09er. Says there's a hot spot over here. Yeah. What's hot spot about? Hot spot number 1. Well, where's the information? Okay, let's try and see. Normally I don't even check, but yeah, let's see. No, it wouldn't be here. It'd be somewhere down. Well, I'm surprised actually that it's not. It's not an obvious thing there. It's not here. It's not here either. So, yeah. I must be missing something because where's the description for the hotspots? Yeah. Because normally it'll tell you what the hotspots are referring to, but well, we'll just be careful lah. Yeah, I guess. Okay. So anyway, yeah, taxi out holding point runway 09 with the full length, and the departure will be off runway 09er for the rebed 1 alpha departure. Track 085 out to Sierra Papa 001. Max 270 knots, which has already been put in there already. There you go. And there you go. Yeah. And then Sierra Papa 003, max 270 and also 1000 and above. Then to rebed them to join Bravo 579. In real life they probably vector us, so somewhere around here they get direct rebed already. Not vector, sorry, they just give a shortcut. We'll do the same lah, yeah. And it will be an NDP 2 departure today. So I know some flight crew they fly NDP 1. Yeah, I checked the past 7 days. I think 2 of them flew NDP 1. We're just off for NDP 2 lah. Yeah, should be all good. Okay, MSA within basically within 15 is always 3000, so that has been marked over here, and then between radios this is 040 and radios 345, this segment over here, it's up to 4500, yeah, which is been marked here. For our immediate return, we are planning a right hand circuit. Yeah, so first of all, straight out to 25 miles and hold. Okay, so this is slightly behind because I had to use this waypoint instead of runway 09er, but basically up to here and holding the inbound course 05 right turn, select time 1 minute, 3000, which is the MSA, and then we will do the come in vector ourselves via Roma for the RNP Zulu runway 09 approach, yeah. Minimums have been set 870 on both sides, causes 085 set. Booking view 116.9 has been pre-tuned. Yeah, or that has been tuned, so I've been pre-tuned for a backup. There you go. Let's also get rid of the some stuff that I don't need down here. Yes, and there really is nothing, right? Yeah, there should be nothing telling us all the hotspots, yeah. So I really don't know what they are about, yeah. Okay. Rejected takeoff, standard brief. Below 80 reject for any master caution or abnormalities. Above 80 reject only for engine fire, engine failure, aircraft unsafe, unable to fly, or wind shear. Of course, stop. Disconnect the auto throttle, close the throttles, manually raise the speed brake lever, apply maximum braking, and apply max reverse. You verify auto throttle disconnect, speed brake up, max reverse apply, maximum braking, or operation of auto brake. You go 100 knots, 80 knots, 60 knots. I stop the aircraft at the runway 7 flap 40. You inform air traffic control of a reject. And with a need to run the checklist, take it from there. Push brake taxi out. SID EOC has been discussed. We did return RTO as well. Okay, so all good. So we did say that we want to do this, right? So, oh, actually the marking is over there. Wow, excellent. Yeah, so yeah, Siam flight. Please, yeah, well done. Excellent. Yeah, not many sceneries have this kind of detail, I have to say, yeah. Okay, so that's our pushback. Let's just go and take a look at the stand. These trees I honestly don't remember because it has been some time since I was last at Phuket. I don't remember whether they actually are so-called these kind of trees. Oh, indeed. Wow. Look. Excellent. Really well done. Well done to Siam flight. Yeah. Keep it at 5. Yeah, 5. Good. Okay, so all looking good, and we can get this on the bus. There is center fuel, but it's less than 1 ton, so keep it off for now. And let's get the IVA bleed on. Okay, we are ready to go, so let's get the flight deck door closed. Alright, and let's review the performance. So, performance. It's off runway 09 today, takeoff 1 because takeoff 2 is not available. Okay, variable 2 knots, so we put in the worst case scenario, tailwind 2 knots, flap 5, air conditioning on, anti-ice off, and condition dry. Outside temperature 26, QNH 1010, and takeoff weight about 71.3 tons. And as you can see, acceleration 1005, 454551, second temperature 33, takeoff 2, 84.4%, and 105.93 units. Okay, let's go route 1 legs first. 33, 84.3, takeoff 1, climb 1, flap 5, 454552, within 1 knot agreement, 5.94 units, set. Okay, overall all looking very excellent, quantities are good, and yep, that's all looking good. Let's do the pre-flight checklist. Pre-flight checklist: oxygen, that's 100%, navigation transfer display switches are normal auto. Checked. Window heat on, pressurization mode select, auto set for flight level 370. And we have flight instruments, heading 105, 105, QNH 1010, set once, twice, 3 times, indicating altitude. Now it says 0 feet here, which I would assume is accurate because even though there's a disagreement here, but I think that because of the slope of the airport, yeah, that's why. So that is checked. I would expect Siam flight to have this correct. And the slope, it is discussed, yeah, it is discussed where, let's see. It's discussed here, runway 09. Yeah, it says that there's a significant slope. Yeah. Runway significant slopes up from the threshold, yeah, so I would assume that's why. And if you take a look at the runway 09, yeah, runway is 22 feet only, yeah, so that's, I think it's pretty accurate. Okay, so pre-flight checklist. Okay, let's continue. Parking brake is set and engine start levers. Cut off pre-flight checklist complete. That's the PA. Ladies and gentlemen, very good morning to you. Welcome aboard Singapore Airlines Flight 723 service from Phuket back to Singapore Changi. Flight time today expected to be 1 hours 35 minutes, cruising at 37,000 feet, departing to the east today with a right-hand turn and then cruising over towards Langkawi and along the southern coast of Peninsular Malaysia, or the western coast of Peninsular Malaysia, towards Singapore. We're in Singapore currently, visibility about 8 kilometers with cloudy skies. Currently forecast as predicting some bit of afternoon showers past about 11 AM. We update you of the latest conditions before we start our descent, and temperature is currently a pleasant 25 degrees on the ground in Singapore. With me in the flight deck, we have senior first officer and looking up to in the cabin, we have chief stewardess, blah blah blah. And together we do trust that you'll be well looked after, enjoy the service, and we look forward to taking you to Singapore. If you do wish to follow the progress of the flight, you can do so via the in-flight entertainment system flight path channel. Thank you very much for watching this flight of Singapore Airlines, and we should be on our way shortly within the next 5 minutes. Thank you for attention, and we wish you a pleasant flight. So there's no one, no controller online, and also no traffic in the area. Yeah, we have Phuket Airport to ourselves. Oh, there's a Condor 330 there. Nice, looking very nice. With the striped livery, well, I'll just go out and say that I don't really like these liveries. Yeah, I don't think they look good. All of the 3 colors don't look good. Yeah, actually all the 4 colors. Alright, before start checklist, please. Before start checklist, down to anti-collision, EFP. Actually no, we need to disconnect the jetway and close the doors first. So let's go ahead and go to system, menu, ground support, disconnect, remove. And we have already on the bus parking brake set. So set, and let's get rid of the ground support cones. And that's it, right? Yep, that's it. Okay. And the jetway can come away as well. Alright. Waiting for the door to close and then we will... Okay, there you go, excellent. Alright, before start checklist, EFP, airplane mode, papers, logbooks on board, doors we've closed, and the flight deck door is locked. Fuel, we've got 8 tons aboard, minimum required is 7.3, so that is checked. And we have 4 pumps on, crossfeed closed, passenger signs on, windows locked, MCP V2152, heading 085, altitude clear initially 240, 24,000 set. Takeoff speeds V1145, yeah 145, V2152, check set. CD Preflight complete, rudder aileron trim, we have free and zero taxi takeoff briefing complete, holding at anti-collision. Yeah. Let's go mode Charlie. 0765, that's squawk cooler. It's like 61. One of the flights got 61, and then the rest are 076 or 077 something. So 0765 is realistic squawk code. So no traffic, let's go ahead and connect up.
Cockpit to ground.
So look at that, we're gonna be on time, even early actually.
Stand by.
Yeah, it's time 3:06 now, so excellent. Bit of center field, we have to remember to try and burn that off now. Yeah, I don't know whether I remember to do that. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, let's say we're gonna start pushback now, so anti-collision on. Before start checklist complete, and they should have the lockout pin so we can keep the system A pumps on.
Okay sir, the bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and the ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are
So
set.
let's go the
You may
Condor
lift.
330 new. Yeah.
Parking brake set, lifting the aircraft.
Very recognizable. I mean, you gotta give it to them.
Standing by for pushback.
A very recognizable aircraft. Yeah. All right, start pushback, please.
Cockpit to ground.
Okay, before start checklist is complete, and we are ready
We are cleared for
push
start and
back.
push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Brakes released.
Parking brakes are released.
Good traffic, Singapore 723, pushback parking stand
Commencing
15
pushback.
to face
Start
south,
the engine
disconnect
sequence.
point 7, booking traffic.
Yeah, we'll start in the
So
sequence.
off block time 3:08, that's early. 2 minutes early, so very good. Yeah, unfortunately the EGT and the brake temps cool down way too fast. Yeah, so yeah, you can't really simulate motoring. Hopefully we fix with service pack 1. I saw in the Discord they are aware of the issue. Actually they are aware of many issues. Yeah, so hopefully, I don't know whether they'll fix now. So let's clear the start engine, start sequence 2 then 1, start number 2. Look at that EGT 28. Come on, it is not dropping that much. Yeah, N2. N1 motoring. Should have our hand on the start levers, but yeah. All pressure. So we got fuel flow, we got EGT coming alive as well. Towing forward to our disconnect point. Starter cut out, monitor 2.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Ground.
set.
You may disconnect.
Okay, sir, cleared to disconnect.
2 stable, start 1. N2. N1. Motoring. So gone, and let's say giving us hand signal now. Yep. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye bye. All pressure. Fuel flow. EGT. Looking excellent. Yeah, very good. There's our tub disappearing. Starter cut out, monitor 1. Taxi should be quite fast today, so yeah. Probably reach about 5 minutes. 1 stable, after start flows. Flight controls. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral. And the rudder. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Flight controls checked. Before taxi checklist, generators on, propellant on, anti-ice off, hydraulic system switches on, isolation valve is auto, engine start switch is continuous, recall check auto brake RTO, engine start levers idle, daytime flight controls check, transponder reporting off, and ground equipment. Left side clear, and clear the right as well. Yeah, let's take these out. Good traffic, Singapore 723 taxi holding point runway 09er via Tango 7 Tango 1 Papa and Alpha holding point runway 09 Phuket traffic. Brakes release, configs checked. Lights, which I forgot on the outbound sector here. Okay, 15 knots the apron area, yeah, and of course keep clear of that condor. He's well clear of the taxiway, so that's good. Alright, before takeoff checklist, please. Before takeoff checklist, flaps 5 green light step trim. We got basically 6 units set. Before takeoff checklist complete. So taxi out here, nice morning here, Phuket International Airport. Airbus, which is nose wheel floating. Yeah, this is one thing. Almost all aircraft have floating nose wheels, unfortunately. Okay, start to slow down here. We don't want to exceed 15, and also coming up to the whole point already. 3 minutes is up. Alright, well, you can really see the slope. Wow, that's really nice that he has got, yeah, some iFly's got negative profile here. So right side Papa is clear, left side and then Alpha is clear as well. On the approach side we are looking clear as well. So Alpha holding point runway 09er is confirmed. What does it read there? VOR 116.99226 at 03 nautical miles. Also just to check instruments. Good traffic, Singapore 723 land runway 09 via Alpha 0.09. Okay, traffic checked. So lights. Cabin crew, take off stations please, thank you. Responder checklist complete, ready to go. And let's say we give it takeoff clearance. Good traffic, Singapore 723, takeoff runway 09er on the rebate 1 for departure. Okay. So
on runway
timing
09.
Stabilize, takeoff. Thrust set. Check. Oh, really see the slope up. Yeah. Beautiful.
V1.
Rotate. Pause the fridge, gear up. LNAV. Speed. And 1. Ops 1. Command. Up. departure here, climbing over the national park, which is also why the... Oh sorry, this is not the national park, this is the water park, right, I think, yeah. Beautiful. Claps up, no lights, after takeoff checklist, engine bleeds on, banks auto, landing gear up, and claps up, no lights, after takeoff checklist, complete. Alright, 10,000 now. Lights. Weather up ahead is all good. Copy. Fix pages. Delete. Aircraft trimming for the econ climb speed. Yeah, I realized they're different in the NG and the max in the same course index. Don't know whether that's true to real life or whether they just have different formulas for calculating. Yeah. So 415 to 10,000, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so bouncing down 1,000, set standard once, twice, and 3 times. Altimeters passing level 115 now. Checked. Excellent. Right, so it's gonna be relatively uneventful now. Yeah, there's really not much to do. It's yeah, enjoying the nice views here out of Phuket. All looking good, and we will see you for the arrival, approach, descent, arrival, and approach into Singapore.
This is my home. She's everything sing to me grace and beauty in all that you see. My island home, wherever I may be, I never will forget her, nor will she forget me. And I will sing a song of home, a land of peace, where dreams are born every day. My home, wherever I may be, I believe you will always be a part of me. My island home, home of my family. This is my future, where I want to be. And I will sing a song of home, a land of peace, where dreams are born every day. My home, wherever I may be, I believe you will always be a part of me. Sing a song of home, a land of peace, where dreams are born every day. My home, wherever I may be, I believe you will always be a part of me. My home, wherever I may be, I believe you will always be a part of me. Part of me.
Welcome back to the flight deck. Currently we are slowing down to 220 knots. Just passing 30,000 feet here because of descent local QNH. So we are currently on the T-Boot 1 Alpha, I said the Arama force of habit. So currently turning over waypoint Vampo now. We have slowed down to, well, slightly fast. That's okay, 7 knots fast, yeah, it's not traffic anyway. 220 knots, about 10,000 Vampo. Next waypoint will be Ibasu. Then after that we Vexel Samco at 190 above 4,000. Let's check. I put in 5,000 there just to help the VNAV because approximately 5,000 will give us a nice bit of vectoring for the final now. Okay, but sharing here. So let's see, 4 minutes. Okay, we should have told cabin crew. Okay, let's see. Cabin crew, please secure cabin for landing. Thank you. And passing 1,000 now. Okay, altimeters 1010 set once, twice, 3 times. Passing 1,700 feet now. Checked. For checklist complete. So after Semco, expect radar vectors from runway 02. So this is the one that we are going to be flying like the Charlie Whiskey LS 02 left. So we gotta be up Pipa 3,500 and above. Then okay, let's go to plan page here. So Pipa 3,500 and above, then to Anoma 3,500 and above, Kipo 2,500 and above, Anoma 3,500, Kipo 2,500 and above, Nick 1,005 exactly, final approach fix, and then climb up 3 degrees 02 left 20 feet elevation. Okay, 22, that's fine. Okay, 1,000 to, okay, 800 to go now. Check, let's say continue descent 7,000 given by air traffic control. And the best approach straight for climb to 1,000, climbing left turn 4,000 by heading 335 above upper uniform radio 356 Akoma. Holding the select by ETC, Akoma inbound 176 left turns 4,000 feet, max to 20 knots. So 1000 heading 223, then after that intercept radio 335 Amar Akoma holding 220 below 4000. Inbound course 176 left and 10 sleep time only 220 below 4000 well checked. Excellent. Okay, maybe I should probably should have okay, let's ask for heading out of this now. Heading select 050 due weather. Yeah, probably was. I should have monitored, looked outside. Yeah, because this is looking not so good now. Okay, let's see how it goes. I mean, it's cinematic, it's not very nice, but yeah, probably not great for the packs and all that to be flying through this. Luckily, all secured, everything. Should have button lights on as well. Still looking fine. Okay, there you go. Yeah, a bit of turbulence here. Yep, that's why we. Yeah, look at that. Okay, I'm going to. Okay, so far, so I disconnect right there, but yeah. This is why you don't fly into these things. Okay. Speed breakout, expedite descent. 5,000 please, get out of, let's get out of this thing. Let's say continue descent 4,000. Level change. We're slowing down to meet the 190 restriction, I believe, yeah. Or maybe not. Speed. Okay, let's continue to ask for headings. Actually, no, we need to come in from the approach, so yeah, we have to fly through this. No choice. Yeah, but I should have a bit more tension outside. The intent is well above the intent, so yeah, engine test can remain on 10.9. We have set over here primary, and then courses 023 set both sides minimums. 222. Set as well, once and twice, and then we have 10.3 ILS 02 center with the Kong 165 for the missed approach. Yep, let's check. Okay, back to clear weather. Excellent. Okay, so far all looking fine, and we can actually slow speed brake already, since we are already nicely on the lights over here. So vertical speed 1,000 feet per minute. Let's say cleared down to turn right now, heading 070, and prepare to clear the ILS already now. Okay. So let's say to reduce speed now 190. That will be realistic. So reduce speed 190, 100 feet per minute. So yeah, so that flaps 190. Let's say the one speed. India Charlie Whiskey 203 and then track miles 197. Singapore traffic, Singapore 723 currently inbound for the ILS approach runway 02 left. Currently 19 track miles touchdown, Singapore traffic. Okay, parking stand today, the aircraft is actually parking Echo 24 left. Okay, the real Mike Bravo Papa. So we vacate Whiskey 5, okay, we should use the smaller one, yeah. Vacate Whiskey 5, taxi Quebec, then after that Tango all the way down to Papa 5. Then come in there, Papa 7, Echo 24 left, yeah. We all good? Okay, continue to send 1,000 feet per minute, please. And let's say controller says to establish localizer. So approach checklist complete, clear approach. Cabin crew landing stations, thank you. And I got 24 left, yeah. A bit more straightforward, no issues. Landing performance we have already discussed. So it's going to be, I mean we have discussed Singapore 02 left or in north condition. Why? Because currently weather is, Meta is reading Light showers of rain, visibility 9,000, 3404 knots, visibility 310 and 010. So if taken worst case, 3104 knots. Left 30 auto brake 2, NTIs off, air conditioning on. Yeah. 2329. That will be fine. Even though it supposedly will exit whiskey 5, but yeah, should be fine from my experience. Okay, let's see. Hopefully it captures nicely. It's a bit late to Vorlock, I gotta say. Yeah, we've turned the correct one. Yeah, we have turned the correct one. Why haven't you? Okay, there you go, Vorlock.
Singapore traffic, Cathay 125 taxiing via Victor 7.
023, set runway heading.
Runway 22 left.
And let's say cleared control. Okay, clear approach. So channel glide slope, perfect vectoring if I may say so myself. So we'll maintain and then 180 by 8 depth of 1.0 to 4 mile final. Support traffic Singapore 723, currently ILS 02 left established. 14 track house to touchdown. Support traffic. Okay, 7 minutes approach altitude 4000 is set. Okay, we want to of course make sure that we have indeed set the correct approach altitude. It is 4000, right? Yeah, so 1000. Yeah, we approach everything all briefed. Okay, we can have this one on because this is what we'll be needing. We zoom in a little, something like that. Okay, let's go flap 5 now. 180. The aircraft trimming, you can hear the trim wheel flying. Currently no visual of anything yet, only visuals of the ships, and you can see MBS here in the 8 kilometer visibility. Seems about right lah. Yeah, it is about 8 kilometers, right? I mean, 8 miles, yeah. Can I see the runway? I should be able to see the runway if it's 8 miles. Yeah, about there, actually about there lah. 8 times 1.8 is what? Approximately 14, 15. Yeah. Okay, nicely reaching 180 by 8. Yeah, I gotta say, I planned it quite nice. Yeah, idle thrust, everything. Oh yeah, today's descent was much better than yesterday's one. Okay, 8 miles. 3, 2, 1, there you go, 8 miles. Gear down, left 50.
2500.
Speed.
Singapore traffic Cathay 105, lining up runway 02 left, expect airborne in 50 seconds, Singapore.
Okay, he's, yeah, that's fine. Okay, flap 30, landing checklist, start switches continuous, speed brake up, green light, landing gear down, 3 green flaps, 30 green landing checklist complete. Singapore traffic, Singapore 723, currently 6 miles, 02 left. Alright, we'll give ourselves landing clearance once he has called airborne, even though I don't know whether you call airborne or not. Our checklist is complete, waiting for landing clearance now, that's all. In the meantime, let's look out here. You know, this is part of the landing altitude modifier, but of all the max flights I've been on, well, at least for the SIA ones, yeah, this has not, it's not been that obvious. Yeah, I think it dynamically calculates, but iFly always just puts this angle, which is a bit exaggerated lah. Yeah. So where is he? He's not on here yet, which is somewhat surprising. That's fine. There he is. Yeah, we'll be fine up here. Okay, let's give ourselves the clearance ready because I want to fly the approach. Let's get the target thrust. Right director, auto throttle off.
$1,000.
Checked, stable. And he, I think, is coming airborne right now.
Singapore traffic Cathay 105, airborne on the 02 left.
Approaching 02 left.
It's checked.
$500.
Stable. I would say quite a bit of gust and thermals here. Need to make small corrections. Speed is fluctuating a bit left and right also.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 30.
Singapore Shuttle Transit 105, passing 3,500 via Big Test Mike, Romeo X, 1 active departure.
Speed break up. Reverse the normal. Knots, 60 knots, clear brakes,
I drew a broken heart right on your window pane. Waited for your reply. Here in the pouring rain. Just breathe against the glass. Leave me some kind of sign. I know the hurt won't pass, yeah. Just tell me it's not the end of the line. Just tell me it's not the end of the line. I never meant to break your heart, and I won't let this pain go down. I never meant to make you cry. I'll do what it takes to make this fly. Oh, you gotta hold on to what you're feeling. That feeling is the best thing, alright. I'm gonna place my bet on us. I know this love is heading in the same direction. That's up.
Okay, taxi Quebec. This is stalled. Start trim timer for single engine taxi. Singapore traffic, Singapore 723 runway 02 left vacated by Whiskey 5 taxi Quebec Tango Papa 5 Papa 7 parking stand Echo 2 4 left Singapore traffic. Okay, let's go ahead and clean the aircraft up. Max wing span 65 meters on Quebec, that is checked. Trim reset to run 4 units. flight directors, speed window 3-1, and the VSD can go away, reset 1, 2, auto brake, checklist. Alright, excellent. And this can come away as well. Yeah, very nice, I gotta say. I mean, we're a bit off center line, but otherwise I think not too badly flown, if I say so myself. Okay, let's try a little challenge here. Let's see whether we can time the APUs, we can predict the APU start time perfectly. Actually, I just realized we don't need to even come in. Okay, we're going to be late for the APU start already, but it's fine. Start APU. We don't need to take Tango all the way. Yeah, let's just take Papa 7. Sorry, Papa 8 and then Papa 7. So left side clear, right side clear. Yeah, because this is what Papa 8 is for, right? Yeah. Don't need to go all the way to Tango. So down to 10 knots for the turn. Singapore 350 over there. Yeah, you think anyone noticed that we are not on Tango? I kind of doubt it, but it's fine. There's no traffic anyway. Yeah. So coming in on Papa 5. So we're basically just here lah, instead of over here. Yeah, we're here and then Papa 5. Yeah. Okay, well we missed it, but yeah. Shutdown number 2. Papa 4 up ahead. Let's check. So we want Papa 7. I mean Papa 5, so it's the next one over here. Papa 5 is checked. Actually, can we take Papa 6? Let's take Papa 6 instead. Yeah, I've never taken Papa 6 before, so let's take Papa 6. Okay, slow down now. Let's take Papa 6. Thrust here to prevent ourselves from slowing down too much. Also look out for the signs for Echo 2-4. So Echo 2-6, then after this Echo 2-4 right, then Echo 2-4, Echo 2-4 left. Yeah, managing the thrust here is not that easy, I have to say. So I got 2-4 left, lights off. Weather radar is off already. Okay, there's a vehicle there, but yeah, we'll ignore him. Okay, taxi a bit forward, but that's fine. Brake set. 2 blue, 1 red, engines dead. Cabin crew, doors to disarm, cross check. Come back to here, please. Right. Engines 1 and 2 below 20. It spools down faster than the CFM56, I've got to say. Not sure whether it is totally realistic or not, but yeah. Should have come back to auto reporting off there as well. And shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps, we have all off, one on for APU. Passenger signs off, probe heats is auto. Hydraulic panels set, anti-collision lights off, flaps up, no lights, parking brakes set, engine start levers cut off with the radar off, shutdown checklist complete. Okay, very nice. So open the door. And yeah, in real life what they'll do is I think they'll just draw the curtains. Yeah, they'll draw the curtains and then let the business class go off first. Then once they're off, then they'll open curtains and economy can come. Yeah, such is the life of an economy passenger. So pretty nice here. Let's see let's see whether the jetway connects. Somehow I suspect it actually won't, even though again it's right in front of our face. Yeah, there you go. So it doesn't work. I don't know what makes it work. It's funny because I'm pretty certain if I spawned here it would work, but just now it doesn't work. Yeah, it's all good, all good. So put the chocks in, connect, set, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, set. So. Must have somehow not worked. Set. And I'll keep the APU running still because I need to start the engines later for the replay anyway, so yeah. But yeah, pretty nice 2 sectors here to Singapore and back. Oh, and actually we stopped perfectly on the line. Yeah, yeah, pretty nice, yeah. A bit to the right, well, or from the perspective of the aircraft, a bit to the right, but I think okay lah. The showers of rain that we were promised to the right of to the east of the airfield. 350 is started up, but no Unicom calls, as is standard nowadays on VetSim when there's no ATC. Yeah, but looking pretty nice. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of that GPU because it ruins the. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get rid of these things. Okay, should have done that. Of course, should have done this first. Yeah. Alright, yeah, luckily we did it after coming in instead of when on the way out. Yeah, but very nice. Yeah. Nicely, safely here on the ground, Singapore. Mike Bravo Kilo, yeah, it's actually Mike Bravo Hotel lah. Papa, as I found out, unfortunately, because they had a change of plans. So it was supposed to be SQ 9134 something like that. That was I can't remember the exact flight now. 9431, I think, yeah, 9431. That was coming in from Malé. Yeah, I think because the SQ431 is delayed, then they put SQ9431. And they flew a max 8. Normally Malé is serviced by a 350 medium haul. Yeah. So yeah, Mike Bravo Kilo here looking good. FPS is not the best, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, somehow again this scenery just don't know why lah, but yeah. Yeah, pretty nice texturing though. Yeah, you can see all the, I think are these these are the CAS officers, I believe. Yeah, I think the CAS officers are here, then the CAG officers are on the other side there. Yeah. The CAG ones I know on that side. This one I think CAS or something like that. Yeah, or TSIB or whatever. Yeah, but yeah, looking pretty nice here. Yeah, just taking a moment to admire the aircraft. Yeah, wow, it does look very nice, I gotta say. Yeah, really nice. The nose of this aircraft You know, it's the funny thing is the real 7.3 is something in between this and the PMDG. Yeah, like certain aspects of the PMDG are more accurate, certain aspects of this are more accurate, or rather this is more accurate. Yeah. Or that, yeah, no, actually certain aspects of this are more accurate. Yeah. 350 just went by there, saw the tail move. Yeah, and the reflectivity of this thing. I mean, look at this angle. That it looks a bit weird, right? Doesn't it? From here like that. Yeah. Tried quite long to tune it to see what I could make it look less weird, but just can't, at least, well, not by simply editing the textures, or I couldn't find a texture to edit. Yeah, but otherwise, yeah, pretty nice. So there you go. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye bye.